What's up, YouTube? This is gonna be the first. This is gonna be my story time. First day working at Amazon. So they sit you in this room. They got the pickers. They got the I was a picker, so I didn't really care about anybody else. And they was this. It was this other thing that pickers really don't like. Well, I don't like because they're like there all the time. It's like you gotta, cause when you pick, you got this cart and you just like going like that. Well, I was just, cause if you work in the Middletown, Amazon, it's so quiet. Well, no, it's not. I'm lying. It's not quiet. If you're gonna work at nighttime, be prepared to see some type of stuff. Nope, 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 nope. They're gonna be bombing in there. If you know what I'm saying. If you know what I'm saying, bombing. You know what I'm saying. They're gonna fuck it in there. Yeah, I was day shift, 7:30 to 6. You didn't really see that much stuff because there's a lot of people there. But this is the first day at Amazon. So, let's get into it right about now. First off, you walk in, if you don't got a car or you don't got a locker, you got to put your stuff inside the refrigerator. Or if you got friends that have a locker, you got to put it in there with their locker. There were so many people that put their phones inside their jackets and hung it up on the thing is like near the lockers and whatnot. But they got cameras there. But their camera, a lot of security guards don't even go look at the cameras. I'm like, my stuff didn't get stolen because I put myself inside my lunchbox and I put that joint inside the motherfucking refrigerator. But yeah, there's a lot of stealing going on. Yeah, when you walk in, you go inside that room because they got to take you on a tour. Yeah, but this is the first day working at Amazon. My first day was cool because we got to leave work early. Yeah, we went in there, sat down, and they picked our pick ambassadors. It was 5 to a picking ambassador. And we got a female, and I was the youngest in my group. It was two females, and it was another boy. I think he was like 19. I think another boy was like 20, and then I was 18 at the time. This was just 2016. Trying to remember. I just thought about doing this video just right now. Yeah, so we went on a tour of the thing. Everybody went on a tour. Me being the person I am, I can't sit still worth crap. So I'm just going like this and then see like this and they call people names. But then when we take the tour, we gotta walk in a straight line because like everything is so dangerous. I'm just touching stuff. I got told like 3 times not to touch stuff. Bruh, I was touching stuff. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna touch stuff. That's what you don't want to do. You don't want to touch stuff because you don't want to get hurt. But they got a lot of rules and they got a lot of stuff there. Yeah. Yeah, but when it was time, they take you upstairs. I think the 3rd floor. Yeah, the 3rd floor. I think it's the 3rd or the 2nd floor. It's either though. I can't remember. But you go. Well, before you go on the tour, you get the microphone because like it's loud in there. It's not as loud as you would think, but it's kind of loud. So you on the tour, and they talk to you through the microphone and with the thing, yeah. And you go up to the 3rd floor and they like, oh, well, you don't want to lift with your back. They give you the proper ways to lift stuff and what would you do if something like that. And you got the badge. You get a badge that you gotta like before you can even if you don't have that thing, if you don't have the badge, you can't get into there. Like you can get in through the first door, but there's the doors that are like I like the big important place where you got to walk into the door and you push like that. Yeah, it's like that. But if you don't got your badge, you're not getting in there. So got your badge, you get in there. And if you don't, you gotta wait. And there's like this window in like the middle of it before you get enter. Is you talk to the person like, oh, I don't have my badge, and they get you another one. You can go, you can get in there. You put your stuff inside the. There's I want to say 3 cafeterias. There's a big one as soon as you walk in, you go there. That's the one I went to because I had a phone. I ain't had no car. So yeah, if you ain't got no phone, you ain't got no car, you ain't got no locker, you take it to that one right there. Because as soon as you get past them, because when you walk in, there's nothing. You don't gotta go through nothing. But when you come out, you gotta come through a metal detector. So if they catch you got your phone or anything, I think you automatically get fired. If you steal something, you automatically get fired. So yeah, you don't want to do that. But you can wear anything. You can wear anything, but they don't want you to wear slides or anything like that. Um, you can wear your earrings, necklaces, but you gotta take them off. You can wear your belt. You gotta take it off. Well, I took mine off. A lot of people didn't take theirs off, and they just kept getting stopped and be like, yeah, yeah, with the wand. So yeah, like that. You get 3 lunch breaks. No, I'm lying. You get 2 15-minute breaks, and you get 1 30-minute break. You get your first 15-minute break, and then you get a 30-minute break, and then you get another 30-minute break, and then a few hours later, you go home. Got it. So on the tour, they was teaching us how to do this stuff. Then we went off with our picking ambassador. So that one picking ambassador that is the 5 of us, and yeah, we just went around. We practiced how to, because we was pickers, so we practiced how to pick. We did like 5 tries, and we got to stop at each aisle. We had to go over we had to go over every single detail before we can go by ourselves. Now, I got paid for that day. I was happy. My first, like, you don't even get paid the first week. You don't. You get paid the second week. That's when you get paid. And them overtimes, man, they be fun. But then, like the first 2 weeks, like, your legs are gonna be hurting, your feet are gonna be hurting. But mine didn't. Cause when if you're gonna be a picker, cause you're gonna be on your feet all shift, you're gonna want to bring something to drink. You're gonna want to You're gonna want to bring some food, something to snack. So I didn't like really eat anything. So I just started taking like bars, like protein bars, and like Gatorade and water. Well, when you go there, if you work at Amazon, you going to have a water bottle anyway. You know what I'm saying? It's point blank. It gets hot in there. It gets cold in there. So boom. I'm sorry, this story time is boring, but I don't care. So you're gonna want to go. Then you're gonna take the turn. You want to go tour. Then when you practice, then when you go up, you go off. The pick of the bastard touched my butt. The female touched my butt. I didn't like that. I jumped and everything. I was like, oh, she's like, oh, sorry. I was like, now at this time I didn't have a girlfriend. We was talking. We was talking. You know what I'm saying? I could tell that my girlfriend that I got now liked me very much. But yeah, I didn't have a girlfriend at the time. We was talking. I don't know what you want to call that stage, but we was filling each other out and stuff like that. But that's besides the point. So Kayla, if you're watching this, you know what was going on. So yeah, it's been so long since I worked at Amazon, so my experience is not as bad as other people's experiences. So yeah, we only worked like at 7:30. I think we got off at 4 or 5. I think it was 4 or 5, which is close to 6. But still, we still got out of work early. And we still got paid for that time that we got out of work early, and we got paid until the shift ended, even if we did leave. And so we finally went off. My pick rate was high. My pick rate was 120. No, I'm lying. That's a lie. That was like the week after that. I was so about to lie. My first pick rate was 72 items per minute. So if you was to pick that much, you would have to keep picking that much, or you would have to get higher. But if you get higher, you gotta stay at that rate. And then once you at 100, and I think it's almost like almost 200 items per hour. I don't know who's picking that shit. 'Cause I ain't picking that shit. I don't know who you think you are, but I ain't picking that shit. So yeah, you go pick. Then everybody was leaving. I was still picking. I was like, yo, cause they don't play no radio. They don't play nothing. You're just like you're going insane. You're going really insane. I'm about to end the video, but you're going insane. And yeah, I didn't really like that, cause You was just bored. You got people like, oh my gosh, it's so. Then you got people sitting there talking, and in the way when you're trying to pick, which I did not like. So they slowed down. I was like, excuse me. People didn't want to move. I'm like, what the fuck, man? You get out of my way. Damn. About made me lose my job up in here. But if you first start off, you get a first week of the learning. It's called a learning curve, I think. Yeah, you get a learning curve. But then when I picked that 70 something, they expected me to pick that at 70 something for the first week. I was like, big. But yeah. Then we left. My feet wouldn't hurt me, but like soon, I fell asleep on the couch. I was tired. That was the most walking I ever did in my life. Well, besides the time I went to New York, in Times Square, that's a lot of walking. There's a lot of people there too. But yeah, if you're going to work at Amazon, there's nothing to be nervous about. It really isn't. All you're really doing is just going in there. If you got a phone, they'll tell you, we're about to go on a tour, so put your phone inside the cafeteria. They'll take you to the cafeteria to put your phone up. Well, you're going to have to put your phone inside the lunchbox and then put it inside the refrigerator. You got to remember where the refrigerator is that you put it in. There's so many refrigerators. Then you got to put it somewhere where, you got to turn it off. You got to turn it off. If you leave it on, it's going to ring. You're going to text message and put it on silent or something. And somebody's going to take it. So you turn it off. Then before what I did is if you got Android, I got an iPhone now, the iPhone 7. What you want to do is, if you got Android, you want to turn your volume down, and you want to turn your phone off. Then you want to take the battery out, because there's so many times when I thought I left my phone on, and I had to go check. Well, you can't go check. You gotta wait till your lunch break or the 15-minute break. But yeah, that's how that goes. But yeah, all you're gonna do is just go in there. You're gonna sit for a little bit, and if you're a picker, you're a picker. If you're a stacker, no, I said stacker. There's only so, you know what I'm saying. Then you just go do what you gotta do. You go. Your first day is the easiest. Trust me, it's the easiest. Go into the room, you sit in there, you go in there and get your, they give you your badge, and they tell you some things, and then they take you to the cafeteria to go put your stuff away and hang up your jacket and stuff like that. And then you go into the thing, and you get your the headphones, and you go on your tour, and then you go with your picker bastard, and I said bastard, picker bastard, and then you go. Then she teaches you how to do, or he or she teaches you to do what you gotta do. Then you go off by yourself, and then you clock out after the end of that. That's plain and simple. Yeah.